You kind of.
No, I'm good.
Hey guys, we're live, and I don't see anyone in the chat just yet, but there we go. We're getting some people. Good morning, you guys. This is Sunday, the final day of San Diego Comic-Con. We are live at the Sideshow booth right now. Check it out. We've got a special visitor. This is L3. He's an amazing cosplay.
Taking pictures?
And when you stand in droid rights, that's what's really important. Can't take a picture if you also leave in droid rights.
Droid rights for life.
Give it up for
Droid rights
Yep,
for
there
life. There we go.
Got it.
This is so cool.
I'm just gonna take
Your droids around here, you make sure delivery is really important.
Voice modulation.
That is awesome.
All right, so L3 is here at the Star Wars side at the Sideshow booth, 1929, campaigning for droid rights, of course. We love our droids out here. We love all of our Star Wars out here, dark side and the light and the droids. This is the coolest thing. I love the voice box. This is so awesome. So we wanted to show you a couple of highlights from our Star Wars side of the booth this year. As we are winding down Comic-Con for the last day on Sunday, we've still got a few more streams planned for you, so don't tune out just yet. But I'm going to take you guys over here, and we're going to look at, let's see, there we go. This is the Kylo Ren life-size bust. We're picking up some glare from the DC booth behind us. But if you guys can see here, this is the Kylo Ren life-size bust. He currently has his hood up. He has a carefully tailored fabric hood with the really cool printing process that was made to create Kylo's unique fabric on his cloak. All right, we're getting some love for droid rights in the chat here. Awesome, awesome. You can display this piece with the hood down, so you can see that he has his battle-scarred helmet. He is sitting on one of the, we have a standard kind of black base, very sleek, nice collection. You can get all of these Star Wars life-size busts, and they will have this, this style of base. What times are your final streams? We don't have exact times, but we are aiming for around 3. We might have a random stream pop up, and we will try to do one around the time that the show floor closes, which will be 5 p.m. tonight, Pacific time. So we will we'll try to let you guys know when we're going live. It's kind of crazy here on this last day of Comic-Con. Even though it's the last day, nothing is slowing down. So we're going to loop around really quick to the other life-size bust that is in this podium. Making his debut for online Comic-Con, this is the Darth Maul life-size bust. Check that out. He doesn't look too happy to see us, but he's been kind of grumpy all Comic-Con weekend long. He made his debut for online Comic-Con. This piece is available for RSVP at sideshow.com/Comic-Con. Let us know if you are interested about him, and we will send you notifications when we have any information about the gallery, pricing, solicitation, etc. There he is on that bust again. He also has a carefully tailored fabric hood that you can display on or off the piece. Off of the piece, you guys can see his horns. He's got the, because this is a bust, it goes down to the torso, so he's got those cool Sith robes. Angel Barriento says, I'll see you there next year, Sideshow. All right, we hope to see you too. I hope we'll be booth 1929 again, because that's pretty standard, and you'll know where to find us, and you'll see us in person. So I don't have too many details about this guy because he is pretty new, online Comic-Con debut, but this piece is fantastic. They've got that intricate sculpted look on his face with the, I don't know if it's the tattooing, the natural look of, the natural makeup look of Darth Maul's face.
Thank you so much.
He's got that amazing grimace, and I think you guys can see he's got the glowing, the very well painted, they're not actually light up features, but glowing red Sith eyes. We had a print signing here this weekend for the Darth Maul Dark Disciple Sideshow Mythos Star Wars fine art print with artist Walter O'Neill. They gave away free promo posters of that. Excuse me. Sorry guys, my voice is going. This is the last day of Comic-Con. But the full-size version of the print is available for pre-order now. Looks really, really cool. And it is the first Sideshow Star Wars Mythos print featuring this guy himself. All right. So next up, we're going to continue on with the Sith, and we're going to head over here. This is the Darth Vader premium format figure, also making his debut here at Comic-Con. He was, I Actually, did we announce him at Online Comic Con before we came to the show? I don't remember. He was a big surprise debut. We were so excited about this piece. This is Darth Vader from Rogue One. Rogue One, that awesome sequence at the end that everybody was waiting for as he is utterly destroying the rebellion. Oh, look, it's Susan. Hey, Susan. Did you see we got L3?
I have to go. I'm going to visit L3.
Campaigning for droid rights. Droid rights. All right, so we are still looking at the Darth Vader. This sequence was probably, I mean, one of my favorite in all of the Star Wars universe. Taking out the rebels in the Tantive 4. You guys can see that some of the base has like orange glowing effects because he is swinging his lightsaber. He's got a fabric cape and some fabric robes, which do have internal wiring in them, so you can pose them. Let me get around the side here of Darth Vader himself. And it looks like, wow, I'll have to check because this is a new piece and I don't know, but it looks like his arm pieces are actually sculpted. If they're sculpted, they look exactly like fabric. Patrick Games wants to know, does Vader's lightsaber light up? I don't have that information right now. This is a prototype making its debut at San Diego Comic-Con. But if you are interested in getting more information about the piece, go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con, RSVP for the Darth Vader premium format figure. And as soon as we have any new information about solicitation, image gallery, pricing, we will let you know. You can choose how you want to be notified as well. I think we do SMS and we do email. Check that out. And you guys can also see there's like a discarded Rebel blaster at the base here. There's some other cool debris. I bet there's Easter eggs in this piece. Look at that excellent fabric cape. There he is. All right, so we're gonna go across the galaxy real quick. To our Luke Skywalker Deluxe Edition from Return of the Jedi. This is a really cool display we've got going. This whole section, we've got some of our 6-scale figures that are perfect for recreating your favorite moments from Return of the Jedi. This figure does not include the mannequins that you are seeing, but it does include the outfits. So you guys are seeing this deluxe edition 6-scale figure has so many different looks that you can wear, not you can wear, he can wear, that you can configure on your figure. That's a weird phrase, configure on your figure. Right now this is the Endor display option with an alternate helmeted portrait and his concho that does have some weathering detail because Endor is a forest moon. In the middle on the figure, you guys can see the Jedi Knight, Jedi Knight Luke display option. This is available for pre-order on our website right now, so you can go to sideshow.com, search for the Luke Skywalker Deluxe 6-scale figure, and you can add him to your collection. He will be shipping, according to our estimates, sometime in the winter. The flap on his chest for the Jedi display option, you can display it with the white flap exposed or not. It is a magnetic attachment piece. He does include a lightsaber. Right now he does have it holstered. And then you can also see there is a Jabba's Palace display option for the figure with the brown cloak and the gray under tunic. Available for pre-order on our website right now. And then this is our Scout Trooper 6-scale figure and the Speeder Bike 6-scale figure. The Speeder Bike is currently in stock, so you can order that today and it will ship very, very soon to you. The Scout Trooper is available for pre-order. He comes with a number of hands and feet, so you can display him apart from the Speeder Bike or with the Speeder Bike. And you can buy the Speeder Bike and you can get Endor Luke, or you can get the Deluxe Luke and display him with the Speeder Bike as well. It's a very versatile figure. Juan Lopez says, what if we want to wear them? Then I hope you fit in 6-scale clothing. This is cool. We've got a whole bunch of figures that you guys can recreate your favorite moments from Return of the Jedi. So then we're gonna hop over here. We got L3 still posing, and we'll see if we can get in here. This is the Jabba the Hutt and Throne Deluxe 6-scale figure set. Just a little so I can do this podium. Thank you. Sorry, we've got
We have L3.
We have L3.
Say hi to the live stream, L3.
Hi to the live stream, L3.
Droid rights.
Very literal, that one. All right, so this is the Jabba the Hutt and Throne 6-scale figure set. This is available for pre-order on our website right now. We have been swapping out the configuration he is in all weekend because this does come with a number of incredible accessories. Right now you are seeing that he is holding his hookah pipe. He has a number of swap out hands. He has got the open mouth, and he actually has, I believe, 2 of his different eyes because he's got half open eyes, wide eyes, and he's also got sleepy eyes. It's nice to see that he's not sleepy even though it's Sunday. He's got a water dish with a Tatooine patty frog in there because that is his favorite snack. You can remove the hookah thing at the top. I actually don't know what the proper term for that is. Sorry about that. And you guys can see there is the button for the Rancor trap. This figure comes with a number of different fabric pillows in different textures and varieties. It also comes with a Salacious Crumb 6-scale figure that has articulated body, and it has a number of swap out arms and legs so you can pose him sitting and resting in different ways.
And with his tongue out.
And with his tongue out, look at that. Yeah, we don't have the tongue out today. He was sticking his tongue out at
like preview night.
On preview night, making fun of us. But he's just hanging out and chilling now. And here is that base. Really, really cool. He also includes a number of faux furs, some cups, a plate of food, and an extra Tatooine patty frog that you can display him holding because that is his favorite snack. And also there's the tattoo on his arm. Super cool. So next up, oh, I'm back to back with L3, excuse me. This was another surprise reveal for our show. We actually debuted this in the middle of the show, so if you guys were only watching us on Thursday, then you missed this. This was a reveal, I believe, on Friday. This is the Lando Calrissian 6-scale figure. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a look at this really quick. We've got, ooh. We've got, oops, sorry, Susan.
No worries.
We've got a Kira and L3. Very, very cool.
Nope, I'm gonna do this. Girl power.
Awesome. So much girl power, droid power. We're gonna go back to Lando real fast. Sorry. Sunday is absolutely crazy at the Comic-Con here. The booth is packed. Thank you guys all so much. If you were at the show, thank you for coming and visiting us, and thank you so much for staying for online Comic-Con as well. So this is the Lando Calrissian 6-scale figure from Return of the Jedi. He is in his skiff guard disguise. He is not available for pre-order right now because he was a surprise reveal, but you can go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con, find his preview page, and check that out, and let us know if you're interested in getting more information for the figure. He does have a helmeted portrait. We've had some people asking about if he has an unhelmeted portrait. I don't have that information because this is the first time I've actually seen the figure as well, but as soon as we have more information for you, we will let you know. He's got a sculpted armor costume, but he also has tailored fabric elements like the pants and the shirt. And there are his boots. Chell Reyes is asking me about the material on the Jabba throne. I don't have that information either because this is the prototype of Jabba the Hutt, and so we don't have a final count on the materials. But again, if he is available for pre-order, so you can check the product page and we will update that with information as soon as possible. Getting a lot of love for a lot of different Star Wars characters across the galaxy, and some people are asking about specific characters. I don't have that information, but my answer to all of that is I hope so. I hope so that we can complete the Star Wars galaxy of collectibles.
Oh, look, they're good.
So, the booth is getting kind of crowded right now with L3 and Kira. Super cool. If you guys are at Comic-Con, don't forget to visit booth 1929 because this is the last day that we are at the show. That doesn't mean the fun has to stop though, because we will continue with our online Comic-Con news and updates, and we will be recapping all of the news for you guys in the coming week. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this live stream. We got a couple more planned for you today, so let us know what you want to see, and we will do our best to hit the booth and show you all the highlights from our show before they kick us out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining us today, and don't forget to let your geek side show.